All right, everybody, welcome back for the next episode of Star Wars Dark Forces. So, in the last episode, we actually came across something incredibly interesting that I never caught the first time I played this game. Crix Madine is involved in this storyline. Now, as I called out in the last episode, Crix Madine actually appears in Star Wars Rogue Squadron. And through the research I've just done, he actually appears in a lot of Legends Star Wars material. However, we're going to cover basically what has Crix Madine been doing up to this point. What is he involved in? How did he end up being rescued by Kyle Katarn? Well, let's start at the beginning. Crix Madine was born on Corellia, roughly around the year 31 BBY. For those of you not deeply entrenched in Star Wars, BBY stands for Before the Battle of Yavin. Not much is known about his early childhood or anything like that, but it is known that once he reached adulthood, he enlisted in the Rythal Academy on the planet of Rythal. Now, the thing about the planet of Rythal is that this academy is known for producing the best officers in the Imperial Army. And it's not exactly hard to see why when you understand exactly what the planet of Rythal is like, and the curriculum that the Rythal Academy actually has set up for its officers. Let's start with the curriculum, because then once I tell you about the planet's environment, you can understand why this is a harrowing experience for any of the recruits. The curriculum for the Rythal Academy actually consists of 3 core courses. Number 1, 1,000 hours of tactical simulators. Not only is this teaching them battle tactics, it's also indoctrinating them to the Empire, how it runs, how they're supposed to think, how they're supposed to execute their missions. The second is actually the survival of a 16-day mock siege. More about that in a moment. And thirdly, 1 week of simulated interrogation. This isn't just any simulated interrogation, okay? You think about a simulated interrogation, and that's pretty much exactly what all of the U.S. Special Forces troops go through. As far as I know, it's been a long time since we've heard about a casualty. It happens occasionally in the Imperial Academy, specifically this one. Now, we talked about the mock siege. Well, let's think about what environmental factors might affect how difficult these tasks were. The planet of Rythal, from what I can tell, probably sits below 0. It has freezing oceans, and the entire landscape is either ice plains, mesas, or canyons. There is not a modicum of warmth on this planet. So imagine going through a mock siege where your materials are going to be sparse. This is 16 days of enduring horrible environmental conditions while running out of supply. It's not hard to see why the best officers come from this academy. Following his education at the Imperial Academy on Rythal, Madine actually quickly climbed the Imperial ladder due to his effective leadership and innovative tactics. After ascending to a reputable position, the Empire selected Madine to head a surgical strike force dedicated to countering the Rebel Alliance's guerrilla tactics. In doing so, Madine handpicked a squad of stormtroopers and then personally trained them for these missions. After undergoing this training, it earned these stormtroopers the titles of Storm Commando. After his troops were ready, Madine would actually perform and execute multiple missions for the Empire. However, with every single mission, things just felt a little suspect every time. And that seemed to grow within Madine. This actually caused Madine, prior to the Battle of Yavin, to start planning his exit from the Imperial Army. To show the rebellion that he was sincere in his desires to defect from the Imperial Army, Madine relayed essential information that led to Operation Strike Fear's sabotage and the destruction of the Star Destroyer Invincible. The final straw that catalyzed Madine's defection from the Imperial Army was being ordered to release the Kandorian Plague on Dental. Madine was now certain he could no longer toe the line between inside informant and full-on defector. This plague actually genocided the entire population of Dental, bearing the guilt he felt from carrying out that mission. Madine then decided during a training mission to desert the Imperial Army. He actually wiped all information about him in the Imperial records, leaving behind his Storm Commandos and even his fiancée. While I'm sure this was a painful decision for him to make, leaving behind people he deeply cared about, he left them in ignorance, which gave them a very solid alibi as to not knowing the whereabouts of Crix Madine. Now, during this period, Crix Madine was actually stationed on the Ark Hammer. This facility was dedicated to supplying the Imperial Stormtrooper Corps with Dark Troopers. While he was stationed there, he was actually able to provide the rebellion with clues about the Dark Troopers, and through his contacts confirmed the existence of a weapons research facility on Fest. If you played Star Wars Rogue Squadron, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's literally the hardest mission in that game. Now, unfortunately for him, he was then captured by General Ram Mak and imprisoned on Oranakra, where he awaited execution. This leads us to our mission today. Upon learning of Madine's capture, Mon Mothma tasked Kyle Katarn with rescuing Crix Madine. All right, everybody. So now with that information on Crix Madine, I feel like we're ready to start this mission. We have a better understanding of who we're dealing with and who we're actually rescuing. Let's go ahead and kick things off.
Kyle delivers the plans to the Rebel Alliance. Soon afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory, another sinister plot is set in motion that will become an even greater concern for the Rebellion.
The Emperor has approved your test demonstration, General Monk.
Thank you, Lord Vader. What I unveil today will mark a new era for the Empire. We will be able to decimate the rebels just as we did the Jedi Knights. At last, the Emperor's war will be filled only with the glory and beauty of decisive victory.
A noble cause, General. I hope the demonstration lives up to your claims. Proceed.
With pleasure. Dark Trooper, release.
Very impressive, General. The Emperor will be most pleased. Continue with your project.
Certainly, Lord Vader.
Thank you, Commander, for responding at such short notice. The Empire has been...
This is tech base to anybody out there. Please.
All right. So here's the mission brief for Mission 2. Tala 4, TAC base after the massacre. It's good to see you, Kyle. Good job on Operation Skyhook. The rebels were very impressed. Now it's back to mission hopping, just like the old days. Background. Rebel Command has made a brief reconnaissance of the area, and it's swarming with Imperial activity. The power is still down in the city, so some of the systems are going to be down as well. You'll need to find the main hydroelectric power generator and get it back online. Okay, so that'll be the power generator we're looking for. And the mission, the Empire usually gets sloppy after a major offensive. So we may be able to find evidence or leads about the new Dark Trooper we've been hearing about through Crix Madine. So we may be able to find evidence or leads about the new Dark Trooper we've been hearing about through Crix Madine. His contacts inside the Empire will help us follow up on anything you may pick up. Good hunting, Kyle. All right. Let's start things off the right way. All left turns as usual. Looks like there's nothing going on here. There's a door there. Let's go around this way first. Oh, hello. Yay, we got him. There's gonna be more. Almost 100% certain. Oh my, there's bodies. Who were they? What did they do? And what earned them that treatment? It wasn't us. Okay, let's see.
You there, stop where you are.
Well, where are you? Who am I talking to? Oh, hello. All right. Let's go left. That's what we do. Whoop. These are taking 2 shots now, which is nice, but not exactly sure why. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I can shoot down, which is cool. It's just getting the right angle. Okay, it's kind of working. I don't want to waste ammo trying to get it to work better. Let's go this way. Okay. There you are. Blaster fire is good for light, you know. I didn't miss any doors, did I? No. Whoever designed this mission to make us shoot for light, smart move. It's annoying, but smart. All right, that's everybody. Okay. My one guiding light is the handle on the door. What's over here? That's probably another body. Yeah. There we go. Open. Open. Can I not open this door? Okay. I can't see. Okay. Let's go this way. Get out of here. Oh my god, light. Hello. Thank you. Well, let's keep circling this area before we try going down to the other level. Woo! Who's still shooting at me? How dare you? Okay. Energy units, we like those. We like those. Anybody else? Anybody else want a tango? No. Okay. Good, good, good. Works for me. I went through that way. There's no entrance there, so let's go this way. Oh, that's where I came from. Silly me. This way. That goes back out. So... Alright, yeah, instead of going through there to get down there, let's just have a little jump, shall we? Oh, I can't? How dare. Yeah, we got another one down. Is it really not gonna let me hop over? Oh. Okay, then why couldn't I open the door? Because I'm guessing the door won't open because the power's down. Ugh, it's annoying. Okay. F Just in case. You never know. They might have built a flashlight in that I didn't know about. Okay. Okay. E is interact. Like, I should be able to open this door, right? Like... Right click? I don't know. E's not working. R is fire, apparently. This is terrible. Okay, I can see again. And I can't... Oh, I can get over that. I was just doing it badly before. All right, I guess. What we got here? What are these? Just pylons? Okay, yeah, they're not shooting at us, which is nice. Make sure I've looted everyone. Never know if there's like a key card I can miss or something. Alright, now we'll cross the bridge. We've already taken down some of the opposition over there. Where? Where? Oh, there. That's the kind of officer that, you know, gets a promotion. He shot me before I even saw him. You know, if he didn't fall. You know. I have more health than he does. That's all that was. Okay, I can't open that one either. Let's just go through the window. Pick up some units. Yes, yes, yes. I don't see movement. Ah! Okay, he only peeked for a moment. What's here? More dark hallways? Yeah. Oh. That goes down into the sewage? I'm not sure if I need to go down there yet. Let's go further here. Since there are still enemies up here, which means I'm going the right way. Alright. Whoa, 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 wait. Okay. That was taken care of. What is this? Okay, just a... Okay, it doesn't do anything. Just decoration. Pretty cool looking decoration, not gonna lie. Wait, where would I go to the canal? That way? I think so. And then... Get the ammo here. Okay. This also takes me to the canal? No. Takes me to a surprise party. Alright, well those guys are down. So this... Aye. How do you know I'm scum? I'm just a rebel. Yay. My health is low. Alright, so that's the power generator that we need to get back online. There's currently no bridges to it, and in the picture we saw there were bridges to it, so we probably have to find a way to get those on. There's no door that leads anywhere other than outside in here. This was a secret route to the power generator. We already got everything in here. So let's keep doing our left turns. Nothing here. Nothing just yet. Hold on. Oh! Found a supply room though. They won't need him anymore. Where is he? Oh, hello. Is there more of you? Okay, I guess not. Thank goodness. Med kit, we like those. Okay, shields, ammo. Apparently I'm full. Can I open this door? No. Alright. Let's go outside. Can't open that one. More energy units, nothing here. Just corpses everywhere. Let's see. What? Where? Oh, you're wearing dark armor. Is that why the Imperials like dark clothing so much? The camouflage in the darkness. Hey, okay, got them all. Got some loot. Did I miss anything? There's another thing I probably can't open, right? Anything on this side? No? Okay. Over here? Yeah. Shield packs and med kit. It's the window where we've already been. Okay. Okay, so we cleared that out. Go around this way. Looks like that wing is cleared now. Let's see where this takes us. Oi, hello. Anybody else? I see you. I hear you, but I don't see you. Hello. Okay. Jeebus. Alright. What does that do? Like an energy cell or something? Or is that just decoration? It is decoration. A control panel of some sort? Oh, I can't do anything with it yet. Probably because the power's not on. Let's see what we can find in here. Where? I heard the door open, but where? Oh. Found who walked in, but I didn't see where they walked in from. Oh, hello. These dark maps. I'll be so happy when I'm not in them anymore. I like being able to see. I'm quite fond of it. Okay. What are these? I don't even know. Alright, well... Have I not been to this spot before? I haven't. It's another angle to get to the power generator. Oh, there's a bridge. There's a bridge. How do I get you working? That easy? There we go, back. We'll go back the way we came first, just to open up the stuff that we are now able to open because there's power. A wonderful room of death we have here. Hello. Down you go. Ammo, shields. We're full on ammo. Okay, let's see what this switch does. Oh, it doesn't do anything. It's just, at least right now, it doesn't do anything. Okay, it's just decoration. Let's backtrack a bit more. There's the doors we couldn't open. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've already been in here. Excuse me. Let's go all the way back to the beginning, because there was probably a lot of doors we had to pass. Okay, there was this one, yeah. A lot of exposed wire in there. It is a safety hazard. Oh, hello. Med pack, shielding, and an extra life. I'm glad I backtracked. All right. This room, we've already been in here. This is where we first entered. Or tried to enter. The first locked door. Okay. Anything over here I need to be aware of? That's where we came in. I don't recall there being any doors near that, though. I'll double check to be sure real quick. Should be a quick check. Yeah, nothing. Okay. We're on... Oh, hello. Didn't I come from over here? Spawned after the fact, or what? Nothing here. Okay. Well, just doing a little cleanup, that's all. Apparently I never went through this hallway either. Thank you. Oh. Now I know where I am. Okay. Oh, no, wait. No, this is the way I originally came in. Go left from here. Go around this. Hop the wall. There we go. Then go through this door. I guess it's time to find out if this is going down here is worth anything. Like, I don't know if it's actually useful. Considering the fact I am able to walk in here, there's gotta be a purpose for it, right? It's not there just for giggles. Let's just not... I have a feeling if we get hit by that, it's gonna be bad news bears for us, so I'm just gonna slowly make my way through this so I don't get hit. Oh, it's making me move anyway. It's kind of cool. Wait, can I go in here? No, okay. Okay, control is not crouch. I don't think there is a crouch. Okay. We're almost out. I did not expect this to take as long as it did. Okay. The current is making us go a little slower if you're wondering why I'm jumping. Silly stormtrooper. Yeah, I don't exactly know what the purpose of this route was. Oh, hello. This actually helps me take out some stormtroopers early, though. Is there anything important here? Where? They're shooting at me. This game does... No, this gun does not have the accuracy for what I'm trying to do. There's some grating there. Just a section of wall that's lighter than everything else. Doesn't seem to actually do anything. There we go. Alright, let's back out of here. I don't think I need to be here. At least not yet. Here we go. Okay. So we did go this way, right? Bring us to this. Right. And I was getting shot at from these windows, which is over this way. I think. What's in here? Oh, hello. How you doing? Where's the other one? There he is. Okay. What's this do? Oh. That's helpful. Now I feel like I know what I'm doing. Bad day to be there. Bad day to be there. I have to probably turn it again. Yeah. Then I go through this door. Yeah. Wait. I've been here before. Or did I just recently shoot these guys? I did just recently shoot these guys. Alright. Any more? Anybody else hiding out? Why do I feel like that's gonna be harmful to stand on? No. Okay. Alright. You never know. It's this weird brownish green color. Looks like sewage. No, I'm not. Can I go through here? I can't. It's too low. So I have to go through this. Well, can I jump this? I can jump that. Okay. Anybody else hiding out here? Fellas? I gotta be careful how much I move side to side because, you know, they could miss and I just run into the bullet myself. Get out of here. Got enough of y'all. I wonder if anybody's done pacifist runs of these games. Other than, of course, enemies that drop card keys. Like, there's no real way to do it unless the NPCs can shoot each other. Which I'm not entirely sure they can't, but I don't know. I don't know if the Empire has friendly fire turned off. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. Sucks to suck, my guys. Okay, so there's a room I haven't been in yet. It's that one. Is it this door? Hey! Oh my god! Hi, everyone! Bye, everyone! Oh, that was a shock. Okay. Sure, I got a couple of them. Yeah. Yep. Come on, E11, don't fail me now. I know you're not a disruptor rifle, but come on. All right, one left. All right, that wasn't so bad. We did an effective amount of chucking and jiving, so wasn't terrible. We're at full health. We're at 121 shields. And there are a lot of bodies on the ground. All right. Head up this way. Hey, whoa. Not so fast. There's a lot of ammo up here that I probably don't need. All right, that one's down. Literally, you just hid in there while everybody else went down? What's this? Secret room? Hmm? Yep. Shields and ammo. Wonderful. This door. Oh, he was the one in the tower. Dark Trooper weapon.
Looks like I found something that can help us out.
Get back to the landing pad and I'll meet you there.
All right, I'm out. That's all you had to say. Deuces. And of course they spawned in more. Yeah. To chase me down. You'll never catch me, troopers. Oh, Jesus. Unless I sabotage myself like that. Oh, right. I gotta rotate it first. Nobody to shoot at while I wait. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ay. Where'd you go? You can't have me. I'm too much to handle anyway. I'm not supposed to be in here. Hey! I like how I just ran into the wall. Maybe if I look like I'm leaving, he won't shoot me. There we go. Next is out this way. There we go. Somebody's outside the door, I'm sure. Oh no, they're out that way, where I don't need to go. Nice. Whoa, hello. Waiting at the landing pad, I see. Wait, this doesn't take me to the landing pad. I have to go through here to get there. Nobody was on the stairs? I'm surprised. Whoa! Dang, just lined up single file for me. Easy peasy. Nobody else? All right. We're done. We did it. You can take me now. I'm good. Next mission. Hey, we did it. So we went through the base. We found a Dark Trooper weapon. So I guess we're not going to get Madine just yet. But we did find the Dark Trooper weapon, which means we can trust Crix Madine. All right. His lead was helpful. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode. It was great giving you guys essentially a dossier of Crix Madine up to this point. Really fun. I just felt so inspired to research everything about him up to this point so that we had a better understanding of what's going on. You know, they didn't really explain a whole lot in the mission briefs. So thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful morning, day, evening, and good night. And I'll see you all in the next episode.